Mr. Miller, you have a meeting at 2 p.m. today to discuss a film, studio partnership in Hayland.
How's the investigation going? Did you find the woman who barged into my room 6 years ago?
We've secretly deployed forces citywide.
6 years and not a trace of her? You guys are useless. Send out the word. They have 3 days left. If they don't find her by then, the intelligence unit is disbanded.
Yes.
Luca, Helen calls me. I have to answer her call. Can you wait here for Mom?
Sure, Mom.
Hello, Helen. Yes, I'm back.
Dad! Are you my dad?
Kid, Mr. Miller is not your dad. Where's your parents? Why you're here alone?
No, you're my dad. You came back from outer space?
Kid, you've got the wrong person.
How is it not? You look just like the photo. Don't you like Luca anymore? Luca's a good kid. Will you come home with me?
Hey kiddo, don't call strangers dad next time. Sam, call the airport staff. Bring him back to the reception?
Sure.
Are you going on another trip? Take me with you.
Luca, who are you just talking to?
It's Dad. I saw Dad.
That's impossible. Your dad is having a space trip. He won't be back for 10 years.
Mom, you said last year that Dad went to space, and it'd be 10 years. Shall we bring Dad back together?
Honey, you must have mistaken him. Dad will be back when Luca grows up.
But...
Edith, Luca.
Helen.
Hi, Helen.
Hi. You finally returned to normal, huh? You had gone for 6 years, and your kid has grown up.
I know, right?
Hey, I've booked your place and a table at the Imperial Restaurant. Let's have dinner, and then I'll take you home.
If not for my teacher starting a studio here and asking me to expand the business, I'd never come back to normal.
Edith, who's Luca's real father? Don't tell me you don't know.
Why care who his dad is? Isn't it enough that I'm here?
Luca is still young. He's only 5 and easy to fool. You could tell him that his dad is on a trip to outer space. But kids grow up eventually. What if he finds out you lied? Won't he feel betrayed?
I know what I'm doing. He'll understand when he grows up.
But his upbringing is also crucial. What if the other kids mock him for not having a dad? His mental health is important too. Who's Luca's real father? You knew him, right?
Who sent you?
Edith, what's going on?
Well, I was drugged by Evie and didn't remember everything when I woke up.
Your half-sister, Shore, is dangerously cunning. By the way, I've got a friend named Zachary Nelson. They said he's a dashing gentleman, freshly back from abroad. He's open-minded and doesn't mind women who are divorced with kids.
Mommy, you don't want Luca anymore?
Sweetie, how could I not want you? You're a good kid. Mommy loves you most.
Mommy, I heard everything. Daddy didn't go to outer space. Daddy doesn't want Luca anymore. And you want to be with other men?
No. Edith.
I was just saying we need to find him a new dad soon.
Come on, sweetheart. Let's go to sleep. Luca, Mommy loves you most. Shall we go to sleep early tonight? I will take you to see Daddy later.
Really?
Pinky promise.
Pinky promise. Our promise lasts 100 years.
Of course. Where can I find a dad for him?
You've got 2 days to secure the Northy Development Zone property.
Mr. Miller, we found her.
What's going on?
The woman who entered your room 6 years ago was Edith Collins. She came back 2 days ago. Investigations show she has a child but is unmarried. Mr. Miller, where are you going?
Arrange a paternity test. Send all her details to my email in 3 minutes.
Okay.
My dear son, that's a luxury car. Scratching it like that, your mom's savings are nearly gone. It's Wallace Miller? He probably doesn't remember me. Excuse me, sir, I'm so sorry. My child is young and impulsive. I'm sorry for my child's actions.
$40,000.
What? What 40,000?
It's my new car. I mark it down to 40,000.
Sir, are you trying to scam me? It's just some doodles on your car. They can be wiped off. Well, sir, is your car insured?
My car is a limited edition. I mark it down to 40,000.
The drawing isn't that bad, right? My friend owns a car dealership.
$70,000. If you prefer the formal route, I'll contact my lawyer.
Not to be rude, but please check. It was your car parked illegally. My son.
Knock it off.
After all these years, this guy probably forgot all about the past. He probably doesn't remember me. Besides, from the tabloids, doesn't seem like he lacks women.
Edith, quite the strategist, aren't you?
You know me?
Do you need me to jog your memory about 6 years ago?
What? I have something to do. I got to go.
Stop right there. How old is your child?
3.5.
Mommy, I'm 5! You can't lie, or you'll grow a long nose!
Are you married?
Of course. Today is the 5th anniversary with my husband. We have a dinner planned. We're really in love.
Cut the act.
Mommy, your husband is on a space trip, remember?
No idea what you said. I got to go.
Dad! Mommy loves watching videos on the couch after work!
What are you talking about, Luca? I don't just lie on the couch after work. I have a job, too. I'm busy as well. Besides, he's not your dad. Don't call every stranger daddy.
But Mommy, you said the man in the photo is my dad!
That is... Damn, Luca wanted to see his dad, and Wallace's photo was in the journal. I just pointed it out casually. I was just rambling.
Here's the paternity test report. I think you need to confirm it.
Wallace, you did a paternity test without telling me?
Mommy, why are you arguing?
Luca.
Daddy, you can't argue with Mommy.
Wallace, what are you doing? Let me tell you. I don't want to discuss it in front of the child. Luca, let's go.
Edith, Luca has the right to choose his parents. If you're set in your ways, I won't mind involving a lawyer.
Luca, tell me, do you like Mommy or do you like Daddy?
I like both Mommy and Daddy.
You can't be too greedy. You must choose one. Will you choose Mommy or Daddy?
Why do other kids have both Mom and Dad? Why can I only choose one?
Let's go, Luca.
Let him go.
Here's the marriage agreement. Please take a look, Miss Collins.
Take Luca back to the room.
Yes, Mr. Miller.
Hey, Luca.
Edith, you're a master of playing hard to get. 6 years ago, you vanished after that night. Had my child behind my back.
What are you talking about? I'm not as despicable as you.
Edith? I don't care what your motives are. Once you've had my child, you'll do things my way.
You.
Now, back to the matter at hand. We agreed to a 3-year marriage until Luca grows up. After 3 years, when he can discern right from wrong, I won't stop you if you want to marry.
So, this marriage is a sham?
You could say that. Luca needs a healthy environment. We'll co-parent Luca together.
Since it's an arranged marriage,
I have my terms.
terms.
All right.
All right. You can't touch other women. You must answer when I call. We'll sleep in separate rooms and you can't touch me. I'm marrying you, not to be your housekeeper. You can't interfere with my work. You must join Luca's activity.
I agree.
All right. Then. Here's to a pleasant collaboration.
Mommy, what are you doing?
Luca, let's go to sleep.
I want to sleep with Mom and Dad.
Daddy needs to work. He needs to support us. He needs to work till late and doesn't want to disturb my rest, so we don't sleep with him.
Other kids sleep with both parents. Why can't my dad sleep with me?
Stop asking why. Just go to sleep? Mr. Miller.
My name is Wallace Miller. Never reveal my identity in front of others.
Well, I got a last-minute trip. So you're in charge of Luca.
What's wrong?
You have a flight at 10 a.m. heading to Dracona for the Financial Center project.
Cancel it? Sure. Luca,
Does Mom not want me anymore?
Mom has got a business trip.
Dad, why haven't you looked for me and Mom all these years? Is there another woman?
You kid? Who taught you that?
That's TV talk. I'm just mimicking.
How does Edith raise her child? She let Luca watch such TV at such a young age. You can't watch that anymore, okay?
Mommy allows me to watch. You just keep saying no. I hate you. I'll have Mommy find me a new dad. Last time, Helen wanted to introduce a handsome guy who came back from abroad to Mommy. You're a bad daddy. Don't talk to me.
Fine, just do what you want. Please don't be mad. Do you need a ride?
No need.
Call me if you need anything.
Sure.
Mommy, where are we going?
Going to see Grandma.
Ms. Collins, your grandma is not at our nursing home. You must be mistaken.
That's impossible. They said my grandma was here.
You must have it wrong.
Well, let's go, Luca.
You shameless woman. You've shamed the Collins family.
Dad, please lend me $70,000. Grandma's illness can't delay.
Edith, you ran off with that shady guy and got pregnant before marriage. You've disgraced us completely.
That's not true.
I don't have a daughter like you.
Edith, if you leave the Collins family and normal, I'll take care of your grandma.
Okay, I agree.
Dad, we secured this investment from Halo Group. It'll be a huge step up for the Collins family. You know that Halo Group is a subsidiary of Miller Group.
Well done. This time, once we link with Miller Group, the Collins Group will have a strong foothold in Normal.
All thanks to Evie?
That's right. You're the best, Evie.
That's right.
Edith, why are you back?
Why can't I come back to my house? Evie, where is my grandma?
Edith! You rebellious girl. You dare to come back? Get out.
Stop! Don't hit my mommy!
Mommy? Edith, you really did give birth to that bastard.
I'm asking again. Where is my grandma?
Edith, get this straight. This is the Collins Manor. How could an outsider be here?
Don't forget what you promised me when I left Normal.
How about this? If you want to know where she is, kneel down and apologize to me. I'll tell you where she is then. How about that?
Bad guy! Tell me where is she or I'll have my dad take care of you.
A little bastard. Do you even have a dad?
I'm not a bastard. I have a dad.
Boy, you don't even know who he is. Edith, just kneel and apologize, and I can tell you right away.
So, you'll tell me if I kneel?
Of course.
Disgraceful thing.
Edith, your grandma has died. On the third day you left home, she learned of your affair, and it killed her. She ripped off her oxygen mask. None of us could
convince her otherwise. Evie, you're lying.
What's this fuss about, Edith? It's your dad's favorite vase.
It wasn't me.
You're crazy. Give me the ruler.
Mommy, are you okay?
Punish her harshly.
You disobedient girl. I'll beat you to death.
Who dares to touch her?
Mom, it's Mr. Miller. He's a total stunner.
He is the richest guy in Normal. He came here today. Should it be?
We only met once in the party. Mom, don't make things up.
He might have fallen for you at first sight?
Mr. Miller, what brings you here? Welcome.
Dad, someone bullied Mommy and made her kneel!
Daddy,
How can this bastard call him Dad?
You just left me and have been bullied already?
Mr. Miller, it's Edith. She hooked up with a guy 6 years ago and got kicked out, and now she's back with a bastard. I was just setting her straight.
Bastard? You really put on airs.
Sorry for today's embarrassment. Please have a seat.
Mr. Miller, you might not know, Edith's private life is a mess. She got pregnant before marriage and jilted by the Lewis family. She's brought shame to the Collins.
Evie,
Don't you dare speak ill of my mom.
I find him rather pitiable. Why don't we just take him in?
Ha 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 ha. That's right, Mr. Miller. Today is our family banquet, Evie secured, the Halo Group project. Having you at our manor is our honor.
Dad, Mom was just bullied by that jerk. Mommy's so pitiful.
What, Dad? It's Mr. Miller. Don't say nonsense. I'm sorry, Mr. Miller. I'm really embarrassed you had to see that. From now on, we'll definitely discipline her better.
So, in your mouths, my child is a bastard.
What?
Your family has big ambitions.
This is Mr. Miller's kid.
Mr. Miller,
Isn't he Edith's child? How did he become his child? What exactly is going on?
She's my wife, Edith.
Mr. Miller, her private life is a mess. She hooked up with a man. How could she be worthy of you?
The man you're talking about is me.
What? How? It's impossible. I clearly saw her taken away by a scoundrel 6 years ago.
Evie, I'm asking you one last time. What did you do to my grandmother? Where's she?
Mr. Collins, you must know Mr. Miller's way of doing things. Please answer Mrs. Miller's question, or I won't mind making you answer in my way.
Oh no, what should we do now?
Edith, it's not our fault. When she knew you were leaving, she was desperate. We did our best.
My grandmother died? Why didn't you tell me? Am I still your child? You knew the reasons why I left Normal. Why are you treating me like this?
Edith, you crossed a moral line and made the Collins a laughingstock? In the end, it was your lack of integrity. How could you...
Edith, I can't control.
You can't control? You're cheating on my mom and claiming it's beyond your control? Bringing the mistress home to replace my mom and cause her death, was that beyond your control too?
Edith, what are you saying?
Sam, in my name, cut off all ties between Halo and the Collins and notify all families in the city. No one should associate with them.
Yes, Mr. Miller. I'll arrange it right away.
Please think of something.
Mr. Miller,
Mr. Miller. After all, Edith is my daughter. We're family.
Those who mess with my people will pay the price. Follow me.
why should she become Mrs. Miller?
Edith has always been spoiled, and her grandma died. She must resent us. Now the whole city shuns us. It's pushing us to doom.
It's pure evil. The Millers is the top family, and Wallace is the leading authority. His reputation is that of a cruel and uncaring person. Edith has connections with him now. Who knows how she'll retaliate against us?
Dad, don't worry. There are plenty of ladies in Normal who fancy Mr. Miller. Men get bored after a bit of fun. Who knows? Maybe Mr. Miller just wants to trick her out of custody.
Yes, Evie is capable. But Mr. Lewis and Mr. Golden are Evie's best friends. How could we just get blacklisted?
Ha ha ha.
Dad, don't worry.
With you, our family can rest easy.
That's right.
Doctor, when will my mom wake up?
Good boy, your mom needs some rest. She'll wake up soon. Mr. Miller. Mrs. Miller is just shocked due to emotional stress. She'll be fine after some rest. Just make sure to comfort her.
I see.
I'm leaving now?
Sure.
kiss you and make it better.
Luca, it's getting late. Let's go to bed, okay?
Why did they call me a bastard?
No one will bully you at school anymore. Don't worry.
Really? That's amazing. If Dad's here, no one can bully me.
Of course, but you need to sleep early. You need to go to school, right? You need to grow big, right?
Mommy is sick. You need to sleep with Mommy.
Sure.
Grandma!
Is this a nightmare?
Grandma, you're here.
Let me go.
I'm sorry, Grandma. It's all my fault, Grandma.
It's all my fault.
Mr. Miller. Her grandma died of stomach cancer 6 years ago, due to delayed treatment.
I see.
Also, 6 years ago, Mrs. Miller entered your room because someone tampered with her drink at the party.
Understood, you can leave now. Edith, are your intentions truly pure?
Ma'am, who are you?
Stop it, what ma'am? Don't tell me you're the child of Wallace's housekeeper. How rude. Where's Wallace? Where's Wallace? Why are you still standing here? Get me some water. Greet the guests. So clueless.
I can't reach the water, and my mom says no hot water for kids.
Where's your mom?
My mom is sick. She is sleeping.
What? She is just a maid. How can she live here? Let me tell you. Wallace hates people. Come to his house. Even I haven't stayed here long. What's your mom's name?
I don't want to tell you.
Whatever. I'll let Wallace fire your mom. Hey, get me some water. Since your mom is sick, it's your duty now. Or you want to freeload it here? You dare glare at me? Go.
Please have some water. Ouch, it's hot.
These are LV's latest design. You can't afford to break them.
You're a meanie. I'm going to tell my mom. Ouch!
How will you compensate me?
I'm definitely telling my mom.
You dare to play the victim? Just watch how I'll deal with you.
Mommy, she hit me.
Excuse me, Luca is just a child. Do you really need to pick on him?
Who are you? Why are you here?
Is that really the point? Apologize to my kid.
Apologize? Your child dirtied my shoes. Why don't you mention that? Apologize? Dream on it.
No, Mommy. This mean lady made me pour water and I did. I was very good.
Miss, my child is only 5 years old. Isn't it too much to ask a 5-year-old to serve you?
So what? You're both servants. It's natural to serve me. Do you know who I am? I'm the Cook family's lady, the future Mrs. Miller. It's your duty.
Ms. Cook, right? Nice to meet you. I'm Edith Collins. By the way, Wallace can't marry you, because I'm the Mrs. Miller you mentioned.
What? You're Mrs. Miller? No way.
It doesn't matter. Apologize to my kid.
I've been by his side for years. Besides some presumptuous flirts, he didn't have any girlfriend.
Your perspective may be limited.
Who is this kid?
This kid is the fruit of my love with Wallace.
I've seen many women like you. Knowing Wallace as I do, this child is 5 years old. I must know if he has a kid.
Whether you believe it or not, our marriage is an undeniable fact. Causing such a scene in my house is hardly appropriate.
You're just some nobody, and you think you can marry Wallace? And have children with Wallace?
You bad woman. You can't be rude to my mommy.
You are all the same. You are so rude.
Watch your language.
Let me tell you, Edith, I've seen plenty of women like you. That's impossible to climb up the social ladder. I don't care what your relationship with Wallace is. Bring your bastard and leave Wallace's house. Get out of my sight.
What are you doing here?
Wallace, you're back. Wallace, you're back.
I'm scared. It's okay.
It's okay.
What are you doing?
Wallace, I just got back from my vacation. I wanted to see you first thing.
but you didn't answer my call. I miss you so much.
Get out.
Wallace!
I don't want to repeat my words.
Wallace! It's been 2 months. Can't we even grab a bite? You're acting differently today? Is it because of her?
She is my wife. Watch your language.
She is you wife? Wallace, you got married and didn't tell me? This can't be real.
Do I need to report my marriage?
Well, Wallace, you're the head of the Millers. You can't raise another's child. Wallace!
Get out. Get out.
No, no. How dare a bitch try to steal a man from me? Let's wait and see.
Daddy! The bad woman tried to kick us out.
Luca, be good. As long as I'm here, no one will kick you out.
Luca, go play with your toys.
Mommy and Daddy want to be alone.
Who told you?
When you watch TV, people in the TV said that.
Well, don't watch that again. Go to your room. Well, thank you.
Why?
Thank you.
You are my wife. Don't stand on ceremony. Your mood will affect Luca.
Okay, I know.
If your grandma likes it, I'll arrange an elaborate funeral.
No need. Grandma was quiet. She liked the house in the country.
Get ready for tomorrow's dinner.
Dinner? What kind of dinner?
Just a meal with my family. I told Grandpa about you and Luca. He wanted to see you.
Wallace, Luca is my son. No one can steal him from me.
Son? It's in the marriage contract. Luca will be brought up by us.
Our marriage is a sham. Mr. Miller, what if you change girlfriend every day? Can you guarantee they like Luca?
What do you want?
I don't want anything. If that day comes and Luca chooses me, I hope you can be kind and let go of me and Luca.
Edith, we can make a deal, but don't threaten me.
Edith,
you gave birth to Luca secretly. If you want to, take advantage of him. That's impossible.
What are you talking about? It's not what you think? What do you want to do?
I want to do what I like to do.
Hey, it's in our marriage contract. You can't touch me.
According to the marriage contract, I can't do this and can't do that. I am a man instead of a friar.
If you touch me, you break the contract.
Just a meal. It's not complicated.
I've never met his family. What should I send them?
Mrs. Miller, I got the diamond pendant for you from the auction.
Well, thank you, Linda. I like your present for me. Ha.
Well, why hasn't Wallace taken his wife home?
She is not his wife. Nothing is known about her. I won't recognize her as Wallace's wife.
Mrs. Miller, Wallace's son is 5 years old.
She's given birth to Wallace's son. You can do nothing about it. Am I right, Grandpa?
I don't care what she has done. She doesn't deserve Wallace or to be a member of the Miller family.
Grandpa, we are home.
Gary, nice to see you.
Hello, Great-Grandpa.
Hello, Luca. You're so sweet. You are unlike him.
He is a dull man.
Luca, I've prepared a gift for you. Open it.
Gary, this is your favorite jewelry?
It's a valuable gift. Luca is still young.
It's from my grandpa. Accept it.
Great-Grandpa gave you a gift. Luca, what should you say?
Thank you, Great-Grandpa.
No thanks. Ha.
This is a gift from me and Mommy.
Is it a gift for me?
Wallace said you liked paintings. It's a special collection. I hope you will like it.
A painting? Thank you, Edith. I like it very much. Well, Wallace, come to the study with me. I want to play chess with you.
All right, do whatever you want.
Go play chess with Gary.
Okay.
Felicia, here's a gift for you. I hope you will like it.
Let me see. Well, is it perfume? I've never heard of the brand. Stinks.
Don't try to get close to me. You are so annoying. I won't accept you as my family.
Mommy, did we make a mistake?
It's okay. We've shown our sincerity.
Let me tell you, without my consent, you can't be a member of the Miller family.
Felicia, I'm afraid it's not up to you. We've got the marriage certificate.
It doesn't matter. Even though you are married, you can divorce. I've tried hard to make Wallace the successor of the Miller family. I won't allow him to marry you and spend his life with you.
Felicia. Well, Mrs. Miller, I don't know why you don't like me.
Felicia, I don't think Edith is a bad woman.
You are wrong. She got pregnant before marriage. Edith is scheming.
Of course. If I am not scheming, how can I sit here?
Listen, how eloquent. Mrs. Miller, she is arrogant now. If you accept her as your family, she will be more arrogant.
How could a woman like you be a Miller's? Humph.
Mrs. Miller, how could you mercilessly make Wallace and me divorce?
Wallace graduated from Cambridge. He is a master in law and finance. He took over the company after going home. How extraordinary he is. You are a common girl and can't be a member of the Miller family. As long as I am alive, you can't be my family member.
Mrs. Miller, don't be angry. It's not worth being angry.
Linda is from a wealthy family. You are good at doing everything. You deserve Wallace.
Mrs. Miller, there's no big deal. I understand you, but Wallace and I have married. Moreover, we have had a child.
If we don't accept the child, what will others think about us?
I've told you she is tough. She wants to live a better life.
I've seen a lot of women like you. Here is $100,000. Stay away from Wallace.
That's not enough.
All right, stop pretending. I've looked into everything. When your grandma got sick, you lacked of money and couldn't afford the surgery, so she died. Take the money and leave Wallace. Didn't you marry him for money?
My mom is good at making money?
Mrs. Miller, look, this woman doesn't know how to teach her son. He talks nonsense now. What he will be like in the future.
Wallace is so unlucky to meet you. There's $700,000. Leave Luca here. After Linda marries Wallace, she will take care of Luca. As for you, as long as you leave Normal, you can go anywhere.
Luca is my son. I won't leave him to anyone.
Edith, how dare you be so rude? Moreover, I will take care of Luca. Shouldn't you be grateful to me?
Ms. Cook, Luca is my son. I can take care of him and won't bother you.
How dare you? Let me tell you, as long as I am here, the Miller family won't accept you.
I am married to Wallace, instead of the Miller family. Mrs. Miller, you are Wallace's mom, so I am respectful to you, but I won't suffer in my marriage. Please respect yourself.
Grandma, you hit my mommy. You are bad.
I'm fine.
Grandma is bad. Grandma hit mommy. Grandma, I don't like you.
Mrs. Miller, that's not something kids can say. He must be taught by an adult.
He is just a boy. He imitates people around him.
He is so rude. I won't accept such a grandson. Wallace is outstanding. How could such a rude boy be Wallace's son?
Please watch your words.
How dare you yell at me? How dare you do that? Mrs. Miller?
What are you doing? Mom?
Edith, you pushed Mrs. Miller. Mrs. Miller, are you okay?
She is bleeding. Is it serious?
Don't worry, you will be fine. Wallace,
I didn't do anything.
Hello, Dr. Lawson. Hurry over here.
Mommy, I saw that bad woman push Grandma.
Luca, you are so great.
Dr. Lawson, is Felicia all right?
She is all right. She fainted because of the pain. She'll be fine a few days later.
That's good. Dr. Lawson, thank you.
It doesn't matter.
I'll see you off.
Edith, you've gone too far. You shouldn't push Mrs. Miller.
I haven't done that.
How dare you say that? Everyone saw it. Even if you want to lie, say something believable.
I didn't push her.
You are still quibbling. Mrs. Miller cared about Wallace. She might say something harsh. She did that for the Miller family. Why couldn't you be tolerative? Why did you push her?
Miss Cook, you are good at starting a rumor. It's a pity you are not an orator.
Who started a rumor? Roman, you were there. Have you seen that?
I've seen everything. She pushed Felicia. Felicia's words were harsh, but she is aged. What if her head was hit and she became a vegetable?
Edith, what do you think?
Wallace, Roman and I have seen that. She pushed Mrs. Miller.
Did I allow you to talk?
If I say I haven't pushed her, will you believe me?
You are my wife. Of course I believe you. If you say you haven't done that, you haven't done that?
What? Wallace, I saw everything. Do you think Mrs. Miller is less important than she is?
She's my wife. What's wrong with me believing her?
It hurts.
It hurts.
Mom.
Hey, Mrs. Miller, are you okay?
My head and my back.
Come on, sit here.
Well,
it's great that you wake up. Edith pushed you and you bled. I was so scared.
What? How vicious the woman is. How dare she hurt me? Stand aside. I will teach the uneducated woman a lesson. Wallace, you...
That's enough?
Bad grandma, don't hit my dad.
Wallace, this wild woman almost killed me. Wallace, I am your mom. How dare you blame me because of this wild woman?
Do you behave like a mom?
She almost got me killed.
Hey,
Grandpa.
what's going on? Why are you quarreling?
Grandpa, you came in time. Felicia just woke up.
Felicia, you just woke up. Why did you shout? I heard your voice afar.
You came in time. I don't agree Edith to be a member of the Miller family.
Wallace is honest and steady. He is thoughtful. Since Wallace likes her, he won't make a mistake.
I was almost killed by her.
Master Miller, I've seen that. If Edith hadn't pushed Mrs. Miller, she wouldn't have been wounded.
Is that true?
Of course, she is arrogant. If she's the hostess of our family, others will laugh at us.
I didn't push Mrs. Miller.
If you didn't push me, how did I knock into the table?
I saw that bad woman trip Grandma.
Ms. Cook, kids' eyes are sharp. I believe you know how Mrs. Miller fell.
Linda, what happened?
How could I hurt Mrs. Miller? Don't believe a kid's words. Mrs. Miller, don't believe them?
Linda, I know you well.
Well...
Wallace, I am not stupid. It was her who wanted to hurt me. I won't allow such a vicious woman to marry you.
I know Edith well. I've installed cameras here. If you want to know whether she tripped you, let's check the surveillance video.
What, the surveillance video?
There used to be a burglary, so Wallace installed a dozen pinhole cameras at home.
Let's check the surveillance video.
Why did you help an outsider? Don't you respect me?
All right. Stop quarreling. Since everyone is here, let's have a family meeting. Come here with me.
Mrs. Miller, are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Mommy, I want ice cream.
Okay, I'll buy you later.
Luca, be good. I will buy you and Mommy ice cream when we leave here, okay?
Okay.
Mrs. Miller. It seems we can't be a family.
Linda, don't be disappointed. I only like you.
Wallace is trying to protect Edith. It's a pity?
Linda, don't worry. As long as I am here, she can't be a member of the Miller family.
Okay, I'll listen to you.
Wallace, you are the successor to the Miller family. There are so many wealthy girls. Why do you like this wild woman? I've discussed it with Linda. If you like Luca, Linda will take care of him after she marries you.
No need. It's my business. I'll make a decision on my own.
You?
Edith married me instead of the Miller family.
All right, stop saying that. Felicia, Wallace is not a child. You don't have to worry about his marriage.
What's wrong with you? Linda is from the Cook family. You watch her grow up. The two families have agreed with their marriage. The cooperation will help Wallace.
Forget it, Mrs. Miller. We can't force Wallace.
Linda, it's best to think this way. Well, I have several grandsons. Tell me who you like. I will help you.
Gary. You know the one Linda likes?
Wallace is nice when he protects me.
Don't you feel comfortable? I will ask my brother to send you some medicine from abroad. Okay?
Linda, Grandpa hasn't had a good sleep for 2 weeks.
Grandpa, what happened?
Alas, the cat knocked over the essential oil your grandma left.
Therefore, Grandpa couldn't sleep.
Is the essential oil expensive? Master Miller, it doesn't matter. I know a man. He can buy anything. I'll ask him for help.
Grandpa has tried everything. I bought another essential oil. The bottle is the same, but Grandpa said it was different.
Gary, may I have a look at the bottle of the essential oil your wife left for you?
Well,
Are you talking nonsense? What's the point of showing it? The essential oil left by Laura is especially made for her by the royal family.
Gary, although I can't make the same essential oil, which means a lot to you, I hope I can do something for you.
nice. Lane, bring the essential oil I kept in the safe here.
Yes, Master Miller.
The bottle of the essential oil is made of diamond. It's invaluable. How could an outsider touch it? In case it is broken, no matter how much it is, you will be heartbroken.
That's enough. Felicia, stop talking. Behave yourself as an elder. Here is the essential oil. However, it was knocked over by accident.
Gary, let me take a look.
Hey, hold on. Madam Miller liked this the most when she was alive. Don't touch it.
What if you break it?
Don't worry, I'm here.
That's right. Wallace is right. Don't worry. Here it is.
She's pretending. Be cautious. The bottle was invaluable. Don't break it.
My mommy is amazing.
Mrs. Miller, look at this boy. He imitates his mom and is also good at lying. What if he grows up like this?
Like mother, like son. He will bring disgrace on us. Linda, you have to teach him more.
You may rest assured.
Hey,
Felicia, can you shut up? Edith, what do you think?
how could she think? Look at her. How could she know anything?
Gary, please give me 3 days. I can make a bottle of it.
Edith, you can make essential oil.
This is from the royal family. How could she know how to make it?
You not interrupt all the time.
Gary, the essential oil is of the mixed smell of leaves and mud. It's bitter but fresh. The essential oil carries a lot of memories of you and Laura. Laura must be a kind and graceful beauty.
Edith, stop talking nonsense. There is no smell of mud. It is from the royal family.
Nonsense. Laura was a dignified princess with noble blood. The essential oil will be sold at millions of dollars at an auction.
My grandpa has searched everywhere. Dozens of perfumers said that they could make it, but none of them satisfied Grandpa.
What matters isn't it is expensive. Something simple can be valuable.
You are right. Edith, can you make essential oil?
Yes, Gary. To avoid mistakes, I need to take the essential oil back.
Okay, no problem.
Gary, I don't agree. She is a liar. The essential oil is unique. How can she make the same one?
For an expert perfumer, it's not hard to reproduce. It's just a matter of time.
My mommy is the best perfumer.
An expert perfumer? Wallace, that's impossible. There are few perfumers worldwide and almost no female perfumers, let alone an expert perfumer.
That's true. Are you an assistant perfumer who does odds and ends?
No matter she is a perfumer or not. Gary, you are aged with weakened immune systems. Her essential oil may be poisonous. Who knows what she's thinking? What if something happens to you after you smell her essential oil?
That's enough. I believe you.
Gary, you've just met her. How could you believe her? I've been here for years and done everything for the Miller family. Don't you know me? She pushed me today, and I almost lost my life. But you haven't said a word for me.
Wallace, Edith is your wife. You know her the best. What's your opinion?
I know Edith and her ability. I'll take the bottle with me. Grandpa, give me 3 days. I won't let you down.
No way. The bottle is worth a fortune. It needs someone to look after it. What if it is broken?
If it is broken, you have to divorce.
I'll take responsibility.
You, Wallace.
I'll say it again. Edith is my wife. She is and will always be. Don't interfere in my marriage. Luca, let's go.
Felicia, you are Wallace's mom. You should act like an elder. Humph.
Keep quarreling. After their fight, the Miller family might be mine. Grandpa, wait for me.
Mrs. Miller, did you see that? There is no possibility between Wallace and me.
Why did you say that? It's not true. I only accept you to be Wallace's wife.
Mrs. Miller, you've seen. Edith is so scheming. Wallace is now fascinated by her. He only focuses on her. How can I be her match?
I've met many women like her. She is greedy for money. I wonder what Wallace is thinking. He ignored you, a perfect girl, to marry a wild woman?
Mrs. Miller, don't be angry. My friend got a new beauty salon.
Okay, Linda, you are so sensible.
Mrs. Miller, let's go.
We are home.
Luca, go to bed early. You'll go to kindergarten tomorrow.
I don't want to go to kindergarten.
You did fine abroad. Why don't you want to go there?
Kindergarten kids are so naive. They are prone to crying. I don't like kids who cry.
How can you meet Dad in outer space if you don't go to kindergarten?
Daddy is back from outer space, so I don't want to be an astronaut.
Well, how embarrassing. I said that without thinking.
Luca, be good. All children go to kindergarten.
Okay, I'm going to kindergarten.
Luca, you are the best.
Well...
How dare you?
What?
You told Luca I was in outer space. Am I dead?
No, that's...
What? If I haven't looked for you, do you want to?
Mr. Miller,
Wallace. My name? Tell me, about Luca. If I hadn't come to you, would you have lied to me forever? Or are you just like all those women who want to be pregnant with my child and be my wife?
Not everyone is that nasty, or wants to marry a rich man.
Well, Edith, nobody hates money, and neither do you.
Yeah, you're right. Nobody hates money. You have nothing to worry about, and you're high and mighty. You don't even need anything. Have you ever experienced when you have nothing but to beg for help? Do you know how ordinary people are in distress for lack of money? Right. Money gets me a decent life, but I can work on my own. If I want to live a decent life, I can do it all on my own, without being your wife.
Edith.
What do you want?
The bottle you just threw was from my grandma to my grandpa.
Damn it, I got so excited that I forgot I was holding it. If I break it, I definitely can't afford it. How much is the bottle?
Well, it's not expensive. It's just worth over $6 million. Just pay for it if you break it. After all, you can work yourself. Not to mention lack of money. I won't get you in trouble.
Hey, that's $6 million. How can I prepare $6 million?
This is my comic book. Give it back. This is my comic book, you idiot. My dad bought me this comic book. You're an idiot. How dare you curse me? What's this? Show me. It's a gift from my great-grandpa. I won't show it to you. Give it to me, or I'll beat you up. Mom, Luca hit me. Boo-hoo. Mom, Luca hit me.
Hello, Ms. Taylor.
Hi, Mrs. Miller. Luca hit his classmate Charlie, so you should come to school.
What? Alright, I'll be right there.
Ms. Taylor. You must explain this to me today. Mrs. Moore. Since Luca has just entered the kindergarten for a few days, and he is hitting Charlie, he may become a bully at the Thurman kindergarten later. Mrs. Moore, Thurman International is the most reputed kindergarten in Normal. No bullying is possible here.
Charlie grabbed my comic book.
Charlie had a test before. He is a genius with an IQ of 120, so would he take your stupid book?
Charlie really grabbed my book, and everyone saw it.
Look, he was talking back to me. Ms. Taylor, I heard my son say that. Luca is a fool. It's improper to admit a fool to a reputed school in Normal, right? Mrs. Moore, it's improper for you to say that. My husband is on your board. Why can't I say that?
You're the fool.
I don't want to talk to you. Ms. Taylor, where's his mother? I have to go to Mrs. Evans' party later. I don't have time for this. Mrs. Moore, I've rushed her. Please wait a little longer. Charlie has always come top of any contest in kindergarten. He was bullied by a boy this time, and you should take responsibility for this to the end. You're right, Mrs. Moore.
Miss Taylor, I'm sorry to be late. There was a bit of traffic.
Mommy!
Luca, your great-grandpa's outside. Go find him. I've heard about it.
Edith?
Mandy, why are you here?
Was that your son? Ha 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 ha. Well, after our college reunion, I heard that you slept with a homeless man on the street, and you got pregnant out of wedlock. I had thought it was a rumor. It wasn't true, was it?
No need to talk about the past.
Who is? Your son's father. You didn't marry that guy, did you? Where have you been these years? You're not in our chat group, so we don't know how you're doing. You didn't pick up this outfit from the trash, did you?
I'm here to settle Luca's affair, not to remind you of the past.
What a coincidence. Luca bullied Charlie, so you have to explain this to me, right? Mrs. Miller, Luca and Charlie had a little dispute. My son was nearly disfigured, but you said it was just a dispute.
Mandy, did you go too far? My son told me. Charlie was bullying him.
Edith, what did you mean?
What did I mean? My son told me. Charlie grabbed his comic book. It's a gift from his great-grandpa. He even called my son an idiot. Mandy, listen carefully. It had nothing to do with my son, and it was all Charlie's fault.
Charlie told me that Luca bullied him. Not only did you not explain to me, but you were so arrogant.
Didn't you hear me? I said it was all Charlie's fault.
Nonsense. Edith, did Luca tell the truth? Charlie said Luca bullied him, so it was Luca's fault. Charlie's injury was no big deal, but if he got psychic trauma, he'd be in pain for his whole life. Could you be responsible for him?
I heard Charlie's tall and strong. So how could Luca bully him?
Mrs. Moore, Mrs. Miller, they're still young, so it's inevitable they will fight. I asked you to come here today to discuss this matter with you peacefully. I think there's nothing to discuss. My son was nearly disfigured. Forget the medical bills. $100,000 for moral damages. Not a penny less.
What? $100,000?
That's right. It was moral damages. Not a penny less. My husband is on the board of Thurman International Kindergarten. If you don't agree with me, it'll be fine. We can follow the process. By then, you'll not only pay us, but I'll ask my husband to expel Luca from the kindergarten.
Mandy, don't push your luck.
Charlie is a genius. He has $100,000 in insurance. Luca is just a bastard without a father. He's nothing compared to Charlie, but he even dares to bully Charlie.
Who did you call a bastard?
You got pregnant with a hobo's kid. So if he weren't a bastard, who would it be?
Please respect me.
If you want me to respect you, sure, I'll give you respect. Mrs. Moore, why did you hit her? Mrs. Miller, are you okay?
I'm fine, Miss Taylor. My son didn't bully Charlie, and Charlie grabbed his comic book, a gift from his great-grandpa. Mandy, don't go too far.
It said that every dog has its day. My husband has millions of dollars, and you're raising a bastard you had with a homeless guy. By the way, was it nice to be kicked out of the Collins family? Here's the deal. You don't have to pay for it. You just need to apologize to me. And Luca needs to be Charlie's lackey. What do you think?
Charlie should apologize, right?
Edith, don't push your luck.
Mandy, you've gone too far. I didn't want to bother with you. You can complain, but you've gone too far. Today, you and your son must apologize to Luca.
We should apologize. Edith, my husband Simon is on the board here. I'll call him right now and ask him to expel your bastard.
Mr. Miller, something's wrong. Luca was in trouble at school and Mrs. Miller's dealing with it. They're still arguing about it.
What's going on? He's in trouble after 2 days.
Hey, Mr. Miller.
Edith, I'll give you a chance. You will either pay for it or apologize to me. Otherwise, just wait until Luca is expelled from kindergarten.
Children who are expelled from our kindergarten can't get into another one.
Did you hear that? You'll either pay for it or apologize to me, or else your bastard will never go to school in his whole life.
Apologize to you?
Isn't it Mr. Miller from the party? He's the heir of the Miller family. Mr. Miller, what brings you here?
Wallace, her son, bullied Luca. She said she would expel Luca.
Really? I'll solve the problem.
Edith, do you know Mr. Miller?
She's my wife. What relation do you think we have?
What? Is Edith your wife? What's going on here? Edith, didn't you get pregnant out of wedlock with a homeless guy? Why did you marry Mr. Miller?
You have so many questions. Which one should I answer first?
Mr. Miller,
You'll explain it in half a minute.
Luca bullied Charlie, and his face was almost disfigured. So I came here to find it out.
No. Charlie bullied Luca and grabbed his comic book, and he called Luca an idiot.
Idiot? Who's the idiot? Stop it. I'll arrange for your son to be examined by the best doctors.
You don't have to, Mr. Miller.
It's all right. Case by case. Is everything okay?
Yeah, right. Everything's fine.
Now we need to settle the score. You hurt my wife and you're going to expel my son from school, right?
And she wanted Luca to be a lackey.
No, it's not like that. Mr. Miller, I was joking.
Joking? Tell me, how will you get relieved?
Will you do it for me?
Yes.
Edith, we were in college together, and at least we were best friends. I was just joking. You wouldn't mind, would you?
You have a unique way of joking. You called my son a bastard in front of me. Do you think that's a joke?
I was really joking, and I didn't know. Luca was Mr. Miller's son. For the sake of our old friendship. Just forgive me once, okay?
Well, my son is a bastard.
No, Mr. Miller. I didn't know Luca was your son. If I had known, I would have...
You mean that if Luca had been anyone else, he'd have deserved to be bullied?
That's not what I'm saying. Ms. Taylor, say something for me.
Sam, inform all families in Normal to dissociate from the Moore group. Also in my name. Withdraw Simon from the board of the kindergarten. Yeah.
No, Mr. Miller. I know it's my fault.
Ms. Taylor, just expel Charlie. Tell the principal it was my decision.
Okay, Mr. Miller.
Edith, give me another chance. I was wrong. I was really wrong. Please give me a chance.
Have you ever given me a chance? Let's go.
I'll carry Luca to the bedroom.
Okay. Hey, Helen, what's up?
Edith, do you remember that rich guy Zachary who returned from studying overseas? When are you available?
Helen,
Zachary used to be our alumni. He didn't mind you having a kid, so you should give him a chance.
Oh, some other time? Mr. Miller, thank you for today.
For what?
For the school thing, thank you for being there.
Luca is my son, so what I do for him is worth it.
Edith, what are you thinking about? You're just married by agreement?
Edith, you're my wife, so you don't have to bear insults. You should protect yourself, even more as my wife, okay?
Oh, I made Gary the essential oil.
Okay, I'll schedule it. Why don't we go back tomorrow?
All right.
Edith, Wallace, you're here.
Hi, Gary.
Bad luck.
It's all right, Mrs. Miller. It's not worth being mad at her.
Gary, I made you the essential oil. Try it?
You know how to make it? Even though a master made it, he wouldn't be satisfied. Did you buy a perfume to trick us?
There are so many perfumes worth a few dollars on the market. We may get poisoned if we smell it.
That's the smell.
Gary, what did you say?
That's the scent. She did a good job. It's the scent of essential oils that Laura left for me.
What? It's the same essential oil that Madam Miller left behind. How could that happen?
Gary, it's not so hard to make it. If you like it, I'll make it when you run out of it.
Wow, Edith is so brilliant. It seems like Grandpa will get a nice sleep tonight.
Edith. Wallace was right about you. I really like the essential oil.
Why would you think she did it right?
Felicia, do you think I'm talking nonsense?
I'm afraid it is poisonous.
Mom, I'll say it again. Edith is my wife. If you don't respect her, I'll never bring her home again.
Wallace, I'm your mother. How can you talk to me like that?
That's enough. Felicia, I've spoiled you too much. You should think about it. Look at you. Do you look like his mother now?
Wallace, I told you that. You should consider for yourself and the Miller family. You're the heir to our family. But how could you lower yourself to marry this ordinary woman?
Wallace, can't you see how much I've loved you all these years?
Right, Wallace. Linda is much better than her.
Felicia, forced love does not last. Wallace and I are truly in love. Are you going to break us up? As the richest family in Normal, if you talk about a perfect match, no family can match yours, right?
What did you say?
Mom, are you done?
Wallace, how can you talk to Felicia like that for a woman?
Are you trying to annoy me? As long as I'm here, she'll never marry into our family.
Mom, she needn't enter our family, let alone need you to support her. I can raise my wife on my own. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
I'm so angry.
Damn it, Edith is a bitch. Why did Wallace speak up for her? Oh. What's up?
Linda, I've emailed you all the details about Edith. Also, Edith will have a project to discuss with Mr. Dudley tomorrow afternoon.
Mr. Dudley? All right, I got it. Hey, Mr. Dudley, you're naughty.
Naughty? Hello?
Hi, Mr. Dudley. It's me, Linda.
Well, Miss Cook, what can I do for you? Edith. Okay. You know how I love pretty girls. Ha ha ha.
Well, thank you, Mr. Dudley. I'll buy you dinner someday.
Okay.
Edith, you deserve it.
Hi, Miss Collins. Come on in. Miss Collins, we need to talk, but you sit so far away from me. Come on, sit with me. Miss Collins, you look gorgeous.
Mr. Dudley, let's talk about work. Among so many companies in Normal, the Hale Trading has stood out. In addition to the policy support, I've heard that the leaders are highly recognized for their talent.
Ha ha ha. Miss Collins, stop kidding. We just do import-export business, but you're pretty, kind, and ambitious. You're going global at a young age.
Mr. Dudley, don't make fun of me. The path doesn't matter, as long as it's popular. By the way, as for the herbs we discussed on the phone...
Miss Collins, you're already here, so do we need to talk about work?
Mr. Dudley, you are so busy, so I don't want to waste your time. Look at the cooperative scheme.
Ms. Collins, you seem insincere.
Mr. Dudley, let's talk about cooperation.
Ms. Collins, I have the utmost integrity. About cooperation, I just like to talk in bed. If you can make me happy, I can promise you my cooperation.
Mr. Dudley, please behave yourself.
Ms. Collins, since you refused me, you could have a drink, right?
Mr. Dudley, I'm not thirsty.
Ms. Collins, who do you think I am? You have to be sincere to do it. Aren't you just a loose woman? Why are you pretending to be proud? You slept with a homeless guy and got pregnant out of wedlock? You just need to sleep with me for one night to get cooperation.
But why don't you
like it? Come on, have a drink. Edith, I'm being direct. If you make me happy, we can cooperate later. I'll buy all your perfumes.
Go away.
Go away. Bitch, are you pretending to be innocent? Didn't you sleep with lots of men?
Stop it!
Let go of me.
Ah!
Don't be afraid.
Who is it? Who dares to upset me?
It's me.
Mr. Miller, why are you here?
You groped my wife, so shouldn't I come?
What? Is she your wife?
That's right.
Mr. Miller, it was my fault, Mr. Miller. I was just talking to Edith. No, I was joking with Mrs. Miller. Mrs. Miller asked me to cooperate. I'll sign the contract now. Right now. I'll sign it now.
Joking? You touched my wife, but you told me you were joking. Mr. Dudley, I think you've done a good business in Normal these past 2 years, so you're being arrogant.
Mr. Miller, no, I was wrong. I didn't know she was Mrs. Miller. If I had known it, I wouldn't have dared to do it. Please forgive me. I was wrong.
You said you didn't mean it. You just touched my wife purposely.
No.
You should know the rules of doing business in Normal. The fate of the Hans family is in my hands.
Mr. Miller, no. I didn't do it. Ms. Cook put me up to it.
Ms. Cook?
Yes, Mr. Miller. That was Linda. She made me do it. Mr. Miller, I'm just a businessman. If Mrs. Miller wanted to cooperate, I'd be glad to do it. How would I dare bully her?
Mr. Dudley, men who are capable, or women who can sleep with you, would cooperate with you only.
No, Mrs. Miller, that's not true. If I knew you were Mrs. Miller, I wouldn't have dared to do it. I was wrong. Mrs. Miller, it was my fault?
If another girl had come today, would she deserve to be tortured?
Oh no, Mrs. Miller. That's not what happened. It was Linda. She told me to do that. I'd love to discuss cooperation with you. She asked me to take good care of you in bed. So, I know I was wrong, Mrs. Miller. I'll never dare to do it again.
Hans, your brothers are well behaved? So I'll let you go this time, and I won't argue with you.
Thank you, Mr. Miller.
Thank you so much. But as of tomorrow, you will disappear from Normal. Don't let me see you again.
Mr. Miller,
Aren't you satisfied?
Yes, I'm satisfied.
Come with me.
Ouch. What are you doing? It hurts.
Edith, you didn't listen to me. I don't oppose your career, but you should know what you're doing.
I was just discussing cooperation.
Have you thought about what would have happened to you if I had been a little late today?
It was an accident.
An accident? A lot of businessmen are assholes. There will be. Different bosses, getting you in trouble every day. Have you thought about the results? If I arrive a little late today?
I'm a victim. How could I know Hans was like it? He told me on the phone that he would sign the project, but...
There are so many people like Hans.
Alright, I got it. I'm gonna pick Luca up from school.
Edith. From now on, just tell me wherever you go or whatever you do. It can't happen again like today.
I see.
What? Hans is such a fool, he couldn't even do this well. Wallace, why are you here? Don't just stand there, sit here. Well, Wallace, what do you want to drink? Coffee or wine?
I have
a... No need.
No need.
It's fine, Wallace. It's been a long time since we've talked like this. I miss when we were together.
Tell me, did you ask Hans to do that?
Mr. Dudley, I don't understand. Wallace, did your company meet any problem?
I ask you again? Do you have anything to do with Mr. Dudley's matter?
I don't understand.
Linda, you know what I hate the most.
Wallace,
You're the Cook family's daughter, so I've always put up with you. I don't want to say it so directly, but if you challenge my bottom line repeatedly, I will not let your family go.
Wallace, how can you do this? Don't you know my feelings for you? Wallace, I like you. I won't marry anyone but you.
You just want to be Mrs. Miller. The Miller family is huge. If you want to be Mrs. Miller, it's not difficult.
No, that's not true. Wallace, I like you. I don't want to be Mrs. Miller. I don't understand. I knew you before Edith. But why do you protect her? What's her advantages, Wallace? She only gave birth to your child. I can do this too.
You can't match her?
Why? Tell me if I did anything wrong. I will change.
You are not as kind as her.
Kind? She got pregnant before marriage. She is very skillful. I know women better than you. She is vain. You've been fooled by her.
I know my wife. I live with her every day, so I know her more than you.
But...
Linda, let me tell you. If you hurt my wife, I won't let your family go.
Wallace, don't... Edith, you bitch.
Why did they scold me?
Because they didn't know you well. People tend to misjudge things they don't know well.
Why doesn't Grandma like me and Mom?
Because she doesn't know us. When she knows us well, she will like us.
Then when will Grandma understand us?
Well, it takes a while to know someone.
Other kids' parents will kiss each other, but why don't my parents kiss?
Why do you have so many questions? Just sleep.
No, why other kids can't sleep with their parents? Why can't I?
You should be obedient.
I think Luca is right. Luca has to get what other kids have, right? All right, Luca. It's late. You should rest. Let's sleep.
You haven't had dinner, right? There's food in the fridge. I'll make you some noodles. I'll make you some noodles. You have a bad stomach. What are you doing? Wallace, you...
I think Luca was right. Luca should have what others have.
Hey, Wallace. Our relationship is fake. We agreed that you can't touch me?
Do you think the agreement matters? As long as I want to, I can do it.
Wallace, what do you want to do?
Luca is still young and is sensitive. Edith, I did say I won't touch you. But in front of our child, we must act perfectly. I don't want him to get it wrong.
But you can't kiss me. I can act with you, but you should tell me. Well, I'll cook for you.
Mr. Miller, the investigation shows that Mrs. Miller's studio is developing our city's market and makes high-end products. They're producing niche perfumes, but for the lack of materials, this project has been suspended.
Send her whatever material she lacks?
Okay, I will arrange it now.
Mom, what's wrong?
Wallace, how could you do this? Linda likes you with all her heart. How could you treat her like this?
Mom, I told you, I will decide my marriage. Don't worry about me.
We can't delay this production. The contract says that if we can't deliver the goods within 3 days, they will ask for refund. This will bring huge impact on our studio.
But they don't smell right. We make niche perfume. We can't ruin our reputation.
But we've delayed almost a month. According to our experiments, this batch of perfume is perfect. If we delay any longer, it will be bad for our brand.
Stop it. I know what to do. Even if they ask for refund, I don't want to ruin my reputation. Back to your work. Hello, Helen. What's wrong?
Hello. Edith, do you remember Zachary I mentioned last time? He is from a rich family and came back from abroad? Well, your studio has something wrong recently. He is a master of perfume. Why don't you two chat and improve your relationship?
A master of perfume? When and where should we meet? Well, I got it.
Edith, let me tell you, he is very handsome.
All right. You'd repeated it numerous times. I'm not interested in handsome men.
Aren't you going to find a stepfather for Luca?
Luca found his biological father. What? Biological father?
Who is he? Do I know him? Is he a bum?
No. I will tell you about this later. I'm only worried about my perfume.
Edith, I will check it by myself. If you lie, I won't forgive you.
Are you Mr. Nelson?
Edith, long time no see. During our high school, we volunteered together. I lost my pocket watch. It was you who found it for me.
You still remember it?
For me, I'll never forget it.
Mr. Nelson.
Edith, just call me Zachary. I heard that you produce perfume. We are pretty much the same. I'm in skincare products.
My studio has some problems. You're a master. I need you.
You're flattering me. I am not a master of perfume. I just like collecting niche perfume. So, what's wrong with your company?
This is the perfume we developed. I think its smell is not perfect. But I can't figure it out.
Well, I'll try. Mr. Miller, today, the president of the Chamber of Commerce invites you to join the Jewelry Association.
Let's go.
The end note of it is too lively.
Lively?
Yes, if you want to produce niche perfume, this is inappropriate.
That's right. It's indeed too lively. That's right. Thank you. I know how to do.
Stop, Edith. I was invited to a birthday party, but I need a female companion. May I ask you to attend it with me?
She is not available.
Wallace, why are you here?
Go with me.
I'm chatting with Zachary.
Don't make me repeat it.
Wallace, Edith is free. It's her freedom to decide whom she should be with. You can't restrict her.
I am her husband.
Did you marry?
Edith, you met another man, but hid that you're married. You did a good job.
You should leave first. I have something to do.
You were so intimate with another man in front of me. Do you think you were right?
Wallace, even if you were married, you can't treat her like this.
Let go of her. I am her man. I can do whatever I want. It's none of your business.
Wallace, you...
If you say one more word, I'll bankrupt you in 3 days.
Dare you?
I dare?
Wallace, stop. Go. Let go of me.
Edith, Mr. Nelson, let me tell you, Ms. Collins belongs to Mr. Miller. I advise you to think carefully. Your family will be ruined. As long as Mr. Miller says a word, I don't believe. In Normal, there are numerous families. How could he do whatever he wants? Mr. Nelson? You'll decide the fate of your family.
Let go of me.
Edith, Are you ignoring me?
Who do you think I am? Am I your doll? Do you think you can control me?
I am your husband. As Mrs. Miller, you dated another man but still don't admit your fault.
Wallace, don't go too far.
Am I going too far? You dated another man, so I want you to explain it. Am I going too far?
Didn't you marry me just for custody of the kid? Wallace, I am not your toy. Don't force me to do anything. I want to develop my career. Is there anything wrong?
I can help you with your career. I can give you anything. Why are you still dissatisfied?
I don't need your charity.
You'd rather take what other men give you than mine. Edith, have you ever thought of me? How could you date another man without letting me know?
Wallace, you don't trust me at all. Since so, let's divorce. Wallace, our engagement is over.
Divorce? Great. Edith, you want to divorce me. Can you afford the penalty?
It is a wrong marriage. What happened before was wrong. What happens now is wrong. It's just about liquidated damages. No worry. Even if I borrow money, I will pay. Divorce now. I'll have the kid.
Edith, I ask you again. Do you want to divorce me?
Yes, it was wrong from the beginning. We should stop it now. Let's divorce. The kid belongs to me.
Mom, are you going to divorce Dad?
Luca,
Mom, you're divorcing Dad. I'll have no dad.
Luca, it's not like that. Listen.
No, you're a liar. I hate you.
Luca. Luca, please open the door. I was wrong. I got it. I won't lie to you anymore. Open the door, okay?
You're bad. I won't talk to you anymore.
Luca, listen. It's not good to lose your temper. Open the door, okay?
Stop it.
Let go of me. What are you doing? Wallace, if it weren't for you, Luca wouldn't be like this.
Luca is still young. He is innocent. You shouldn't act like this.
Sorry, I was too emotional. I was too impulsive. Sorry, Wallace. Can we not divorce?
Who do you think I am? Who's there?
Hello, Mr. Miller, it's me. I am Sam. The perfume of Mrs. Miller's studio is in a hurry to be produced because of her cooperative partner. Because she can't deliver the goods, her partner asks for refund.
Tell Mr. Lewis I'll invest $14 million in her and my name to support Edith's studio.
Okay, I will do it now.
Okay?
Mr. Lewis, I need some time. If you want to ask for refund...
Ms. Collins, you misunderstood. I want to invest in you. Your perfume concept fits us. I can give you no matter how much time you need. There is an old saying that good things take time.
Do you mean it?
Sure. After this order, our company will be responsible for all services for your products.
Well, thank you. Wasn't he still asking about the order before? Why does he invest in us now? Well, don't overthink about it. Luca hasn't eaten in days. It was all my fault.
Edith, Wallace.
You're here.
I heard Luca has been sad. I heard what happened between you. I don't want to interfere. But I have to talk to you about Luca, although he is not happy. How could he not eat? It's not good for health.
Sorry.
Great-grandfather, you're here. I miss you.
Haha, he is so sweet. I miss you too. I miss you. Why don't you hang out with me for a few days?
I agree.
Okay. I will take you to the beach and relax, okay?
That's great. I like beach.
But...
Edith. One of my friends bought an island. If you don't mind, I will take Luca there with me.
We don't mind?
Edith, what do you think?
Don't say that. I don't mind. I am afraid you'll be too tired.
Luca, I will take you to the beach. Are you happy?
Yes!
Are you excited?
Yes!
Edith then. I will take him with me.
Okay. Luca, listen to your great-grandpa, okay?
Haha. Let's go. Let's go to the beach, Luca. Haha.
Don't worry. I have custody of Luca. My grandpa won't interfere.
No. I believe he likes Luca, but I shouldn't have said that. I disappointed Luca. I am a bad mom.
Don't worry. I will tell them when they're back.
Thank you.
What's wrong?
Mr. Miller, you made an appointment at 2 p.m. to discuss the Universal Park project. Should I delay it for you?
No. I will be there now.
Is he drunk?
Yes, Mr. Miller had a few drinks today because of business.
He seems to have drunk a lot. It's getting late. Go back to rest first. I'll take care of him.
Mrs. Miller, thanks.
Wallace, get up. Let's go back to the bedroom. Wallace, you're drunk. You should rest in your room.
Edith! Don't move!
Wallace, you're drunk. You should rest in your room. It's not good.
Why? Are you afraid of me?
Wallace, you're drunk. You should rest in your room. Hey, get up. You're too heavy. Wallace, are you deaf? Can you get up? You're making me suffocated.
Edith? Why did you leave me? Tell me. Why did you leave me?
Let's talk about it later. You're drunk. We shouldn't discuss it now.
Why? Tell me.
I will tell you when you get up. Hasn't he always been cold and dominating? Why is he a little cute now? What's wrong? Yes.
Okay.
Let's talk in the room. Why did you lock the door?
I'm afraid you'll run away.
Aren't you powerful? Why would you be afraid? Come on. Well, get some rest. Let's talk tomorrow. What are you doing?
Undress and sleep.
It's cold, don't undress. Hey, where are you going?
I want to take a shower. Do you want to go with me?
You're drunk. Didn't you hear about someone died in a drunk bath? Hey, stop. Please sleep. When you awake, you can do whatever you want, okay?
Sleep with me.
Sleep with you? It's not good.
Or I will sleep in the bathtub. I want to take a shower.
No. I will sleep with you. Let me bring a pillow here.
Don't go, Edith.
I will bring a pillow here.
I have pillows here.
I am not used to it.
You lied.
I will have to change my clothes.
I have pajamas too.
Well...
Edith, why did you leave me 6 years ago?
What? What are you talking about?
You slept with me, but left me secretly.
I didn't do it on purpose. I was drugged and drunk. If I hadn't studied boxing and beat the bully away from me, I wouldn't have been in your room.
Didn't you do it on purpose?
No. I'm not that kind of person. Has he fallen asleep?
You can go nowhere.
Okay. You're awake.
Why are you in my room?
Did you lose your memory?
Edith, what did you do to me?
Mr. Miller, have you forgotten what happened? Do you want me to help your body recall it?
What do you want to say?
You were drunk last night. I helped you in your room, but you want to undress and shower. You even threatened me if I didn't sleep with you, you'd spend the night in a bath.
That's all?
What else do you want? Do you want me to sing you a song? Hey. You're so bad. I prepared you milk. You must be uncomfortable now. Have some breakfast before work.
Why did you leave me 6 years ago?
Didn't I answer you?
You only answered me. Why you climbed into my bed. Not why you left me. I can ask again, can't I?
You
snuck into my room. Climbed into my bed. And then you snuck away from me.
I was panicked. I accidentally slept with the son of the top family in Normal. Could I not panic?
What's wrong?
Mr. Miller, there's been a problem with the product launch.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Wait, you can go after breakfast. You have a weak stomach. You'd better eat something.
What are you doing?
By the way, did you do it to the Lewis family? Hey, Mr. Miller, you have to tell me your care. Otherwise, how can I know?
Mrs. Miller, this is the cosmetics I had brought from abroad. I bring it to you right away.
Thank you, Linda.
You're welcome, Mrs. Miller. That's what I'm supposed to do. You probably don't know that Wallace has another woman. He doesn't answer my calls anymore. I haven't seen him for a long time. Forget it, Mrs. Miller. I don't know how to sweet talk and can't please Wallace. I probably won't be able to be with him for the rest of my life.
That kind of shameless woman shouldn't be in the Miller family. Linda, don't worry. As long as I'm here, that woman will never enter the Miller family. In my heart, you are the best. Ha ha ha.
Thank you, Mrs. Miller. I'm so relieved to hear that.
Helen, I know. About Wallace. I'll talk to you later. Okay, I know.
Edith.
Zachary. Thank you for coming out here.
This is a sample of the perfume you asked for. I added some spices. Smell it? How is it?
Yes, Zachary. This is it. This is the effect I want most at this stage.
I'm happy to do this for you.
Zachary,
Edith, don't feel pressured. I like you. It's an indisputable fact.
Zachary, we're just friends.
Edith, I know. Helen told me everything. You must have no choice but to marry Wallace. If you need anything, if I can help you, I'll be there for you.
Zachary, don't be like this. I'm fine with Wallace now. You are someone who studied abroad. You should have higher aspirations.
Don't worry. I have the right to like you. Letting go is my affair. I'm glad to do it. Don't worry, I won't disturb you.
Zachary,
Edith, I have something to do. I'll be there when you need me. I'll leave now.
Edith. Who was that man just now?
Mrs. Miller, he's just a friend.
A friend? I think he's your lover?
Linda, You're
so shameless. Edith, how dare you do that?
What are you talking about?
How dare you argue? Linda and I saw it clearly.
That's right, Edith. I saw it all just now. You and Wallace are married and have a child. How can you be with other men?
I'm not.
Here's $700,000. Leave my son now.
Why are you doing this again? Will you pay me whatever I want?
The Miller family is wealthy.
Then I want...
$1.4 million?
No.
$14 million?
No.
Name your price. How much do you want?
Give me $14 billion. I'll leave your son immediately.
How dare you say that?
Mrs. Miller, see, I told you. She married Wallace for money.
If you want me to leave your son, you should show your sincerity. I won't take less than 14 billion.
You!
Mrs. Miller, stop hitting me.
How dare you? Do you want to hit me?
What are you doing?
Wallace, you're here.
Son, you're finally here. Look what Edith just did. She was cuddling with a man. I caught them in the act. She even tried to hit me.
That's right, Wallace. I saw it too. Edith is your wife. It's inappropriate for her to hang out with other men.
I'm not. Zachary came over to bring me a perfume sample.
What are you quibbling about? You hugged each other.
Wallace, you can't be with her. You're the heir of the Millers. You can have any woman you want. Linda's family's pretty good. Aren't you satisfied with her?
That's enough. Edith is my wife. I know her character.
Wallace,
you are so confused. What's so good about this woman? She's just an ordinary girl. She's not good enough for you.
Mom, do you know what real love is? Stop tying me down. You know my character.
Wallace, I'm your mom. How can you talk to me like this?
Are you acting like a mother? In the past, I was young and ignorant. I accepted everything you arranged. But now I'm old enough to know right from wrong. Can't I make my own choices? Mom, I'm your child, not a tool to show off. Let's go.
Edith, what's so good about you? Why?
Linda, did I really do something wrong?
Mrs. Miller, don't be sad. Wallace is not that kind of person. He must be obsessed. I guess he was abetted by Edith.
I have nothing to do with Zachary. He just sent me perfume samples.
I have my own judgment.
I'm married to you. I won't do anything to wrong you.
I believe you.
I believe you. But what you said to your mom today will upset her.
Why are you still defending her, after what she said about you?
She's your mom after all. What she said makes sense. I can understand that.
My mom's not a bad person. She's decisive about my marriage. Don't worry. I made my attitude clear to her at home today.
What does Wallace mean?
Hello, Mr. Wood. Yes, if you screw up the product launch, I'll promise you anything. Okay? I'll treat you later. Wallace, I'm the Miller family's eldest son. Why are you the heir? Grandpa even asked me to help you. I'm not convinced.
Mr. Miller, will the product launch continue?
Yes.
But Mr. Miller, our perfume has been sabotaged. This launch is full of insiders. If we continue, the reputation of Miller Group will be ruined.
This new product launch started to be planned last quarter. It's a new development direction. There can't be any slip-ups?
But Mr. Miller, there are many watchful peers. If we continue to display these perfumes, we're bound to attract criticism.
Don't worry. I can fix it.
What new product launch? Sam, what happened?
It's one of our upcoming perfumes. The launch is tomorrow afternoon. But today, all of our perfumes were spiked with white vinegar.
White vinegar? Who's so vicious? Do you have any spare perfume?
No. We go the high-end line, only that one. Mr. Miller, this launch is very important. Master Miller values overseas markets. If we miss this opportunity, we'll only lose the overseas market.
It's not a big deal.
Can you show me your new product?
But
I'm a flavorist.
You mean...
I made Gary's essential oil. It may sound unbelievable, but I'm a flavorist. Give me the recipe. Though I can't reproduce it fully, I can make it if it's just an exhibit.
But...
Do you need my help?
Mr. Miller, where are you going?
Where are you going?
This afternoon, Mr. Grayson asked you to talk about the land in the development zone.
I'm not going. Let's go to the new product lab. Here it is.
It's pretty good. I will handle it.
Have a seat. Don't stress about this matter. It's not your problem if you fail. This new product has taken overseas companies 5 whole years to research. I'll help you analyze some data and the required formula.
Leave it to me. I'll get back to you by morning. You can leave now. I don't like to be disturbed.
I'll stay at the office today. Call me if you need anything.
Mr. Miller? Can Mrs. Miller do it?
She's a perfumer.
But we've tried numerous perfumers. It's hard for us to reproduce a perfume that took 5 years in one day.
I believe her. Inform everyone the launch is on time.
Okay, Mr. Miller.
You go first.
I made it.
Really? Awesome. I take you back to rest.
Don't you want to see?
I believe you. You're my wife. I trust you. Let's go home.
The launch is about to start.
Okay. Call the creative, design managers. Take care of the new product research lab. But don't make any mistakes.
Okay, I'll notify them right away.
Let's go.
You don't have to worry about me. Don't you have to attend the company's new product launch? It's about to start. You can't skip it, right?
I'm just in charge of strategic. These meetings are not important. The company spends so much money to hire executives not for show. They can handle it.
Someone ruined your perfume. It's a serious matter. You'd better investigate it.
Okay, you stay home and rest. Don't go anywhere.
Hello, Helen. What's up?
Edith, why don't you like Zachary? Tell me, who do you like?
Are
you in love with Wallace? I've heard that Wallace's mom favors the Cook family's daughter. Won't you suffer if you marry him?
Let's talk about it later. Luca?
Mommy?
Luca, do you miss Mommy?
Yes.
Where's your great-grandpa?
Came up by myself. I didn't want to bother him.
You're so sweet. Let's have some delicious food. Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Luca, Mommy apologizes to you. Can you forgive me?
It's okay, Mommy. Daddy told me you were in a bad mood that day.
Your daddy?
Yeah. Dad says people say bad words when they're in a bad mood. I've forgiven Mommy.
Good boy.
Dear sister, long time no see.
Evie, what are you doing here?
Edith, you haven't been home in days. We're family. Dad and the others miss you.
Miss me? I've been ignored for 6 years. You guys miss me so soon?
How can you say that?
Evie, just say it. I don't want to waste time on you.
2 of Dad's investments went wrong, and he now owes a lot of money. We were wondering if you could help us through this?
No, I can't. Why would I use my money to help you?
Edith, we're family. Are you going to stay indifferent?
Family. 6 years ago, I begged you on my knees to save grandmother. What did your family do to me? Why did I have a child? Why did my grandmother die? Don't you know?
That's because you have no shame. It's none of my business. You don't have to help. But listen carefully. We're in this situation because of Wallace. If he hadn't suppressed us, we wouldn't be like this. Dad wouldn't have to borrow money.
This is your retribution.
You!
Don't hit my mom!
Evie, why did I become a disgrace? From the time I knelt down, and you didn't save my grandmother, I had nothing to do with you. You owe me too much. Why are you questioning me?
Edith, you deserve what you got. I'll ask you one last time. Are you not going to save us?
So what? You have nothing to do with me. Luca, let's go.
Damn it. Edith, you're pushing me into a corner.
Are you Evie Collins?
You are?
Let me introduce myself. My name is Linda Cook.
Hi, Ms. Cook. You can call me Evie.
Evie, I can help you.
Help me? What do you mean?
Here. This card has $400,000 in it.
Are you really willing to help us?
But you're smart, Evie. I have something to say first.
Please.
Your family is in danger, and Edith stole my man. In that case, you and I have a common enemy?
What? That bitch stole your man?
It's a long story. Anyway, we can't keep Edith.
Miss Cook, do you want to kill her?
Yes. Only by killing her can I marry Wallace. And the Collins family. We'll be at peace, don't worry. As long as I marry Wallace, I can give you a fortune.
I know what to do.
Good. Handle it cleanly. Don't let anyone catch you. I'll give you more money later. Good times are ahead for us.
Don't worry, Miss Cook. I'll take care of this.
I'll wait for your good news.
Mommy, why did that bad woman beat you up?
Because she's a bad woman, she acts without reason.
I see.
Edith.
Zachary, why are you here?
I have to go on a business trip for a while starting tomorrow, so I wanted to come and see you.
Oh, right. I haven't thanked for your help. I'll treat you when you come back.
Mommy, who is this handsome man?
Hello, Luca. I'm Zachary.
But I have a father.
Don't listen to his nonsense.
Do you have time? Let's have a meal.
She doesn't have time.
Wallace. You two are married, not tied. Edith can make her own choice.
Zachary, Edith is my wife. I'll trust her fully. But I know exactly what you think. You helped her last time. We should thank you. It's just a meal. I'll arrange it.
Enough! What are you arranging? He's busy. Zachary, you can leave now. Let's eat when you come back.
Let's go, Luca.
Mommy, I'm going to do my homework.
Good boy. Go. Why are you so upset? Zachary helped me. I should treat him to a meal.
You have to take me with you.
Are you a baby? Why do I have to take you?
I worry about you.
What are you worried about? I'm an adult. I won't get lost.
Anyway, we can discuss other things. When you eat with Zachary, you have to bring me along.
Are you jealous?
Jealous? How could I be jealous?
But your childish behavior was obviously jealousy.
Childish. Was I childish?
No, not really. It just doesn't fit your cool image, Mr. Miller.
You...
Do you have a crush on me?
What are you talking about?
Hey, still pretending with me? Wait.
What's wrong?
Did the lunch go well?
Yes.
If it went so well, shouldn't you thank me?
Thank you? How? Go ahead. I'll give you whatever I can.
Can you let the Collins family go?
Do you still have feelings for them after what they did to you before?
Not really. If they suffer because of me, I'm no different from them.
That's true.
Just let the Collins family go. I have nothing to do with them.
Okay, I promise you.
Thank you.
But it doesn't count.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, in addition to sparing the Collins family, you can make one more request.
You...
Not just one? I'll fulfill whatever you want.
Why?
Because you're my wife.
Hey... What does Wallace mean?
Hello, Wilder. It's me, Evie. We just met last time. Right. Can you help me with something? Kill Edith. I'll give you $100,000. Okay, I'll wait for your good news. Don't blame me for harming you. Edith, you forced me to do it. If you don't die, I'll never have a good life. So, Edith?
Grandpa,
You're crazy, you bastard.
Grandpa, I've been framed. I'm innocent.
Innocent? You misappropriated company assets, invested in illegal industries. Roman, you call this innocent?
You bastard. You'll ruin our family's name.
Roman, don't you know? If we didn't find a remedy in time, our family would be a joke.
I was wrong?
Enough. We have a farm in the countryside. You go there.
Grandpa, how can I go to a farm? I was wrong. Grandpa.
Enough. Either you go to the farm, or I'll send you to jail.
Grandpa,
Get lost. You piss me off. This launch can go smoothly thanks to Edith.
Yes, she really did a great job on this new product launch.
Edith is a good girl. I like her.
Gary, you know who Edith is, since she married Wallace.
Felicia, I think you're really confused.
Wallace, I'm doing this for you.
Mom, if you really care about me, you should support me.
Felicia, why have you become so stubborn? Come on, let's go.
Let's go, Grandpa.
What did I do wrong? I'm dedicated to the Millers. What's so great about Edith? They all speak for her. In that case, the Miller family will. Edith, leave your son. You must leave Wallace.
What's wrong? I said I won't leave him.
Edith, you need to be self-aware.
Who the hell is Edith? She doesn't look like her picture. I randomly bumped into them.
Watch out.
Edith.
Mrs. Miller, is Edith dead?
I want mommy. Don't I have a mommy anymore?
Don't be afraid. Daddy will get the best doctor in town to treat Mommy. Luca, don't cry.
Felicia, what's going on?
It's...
What? What the hell is going on? Speak up!
I was talking to Edith. A car suddenly rushed up. Edith saved me.
Doctor, how is she?
The patient has been resuscitated. She's out of danger now.
Thank you.
Oh my!
Wallace,
Mr. Miller, this car accident was caused by Linda and Evie. Please, give me order.
What? Linda, how dare you?
I didn't do it.
Linda asked me to do it. Mr. Miller, I know I'm wrong. Please forgive me.
Provide evidence to the police.
Wallace, I'm wrong.
You're awake. How do you feel?
What's wrong with me?
Mommy, you had an accident. I was so scared.
Luca, Mommy is here. Don't be afraid.
Edith, thank you for saving me. I won't interfere with you and Wallace anymore. I was too stupid to treat you properly before.
Mrs. Miller, don't blame yourself.
Felicia. Just call me Felicia. Edith. I know I'm wrong. Can you forgive me?
Felicia, it's all in the past.
Right. Wallace is waiting impatiently. We should leave now. Leave them some space.
Luca, Come out with Grandma.
Edith. You were right. I was jealous that day. Didn't you ask me what I meant? I like you. Seeing you with other men made me childish. My emotions are out of control.
What a coincidence. I'll get jealous when I see you with other women.
Is that so?